think I have everything set up. Make sure the microphone is on the right setting. There we go. All right. We should be good then. All right. Sorry, it's a bit of a late stream. I had, of course, technical difficulties with my computer. It's still doing a weird thing with the internet, but I've kind of got a workaround for that. It wasn't registering my keyboard. Got that fixed. Twitch was not loading. It would load the home screen but wouldn't show any channels and no information. It didn't even load my icon for my channel up in the top right. Had to turn off the computer, turn it back on, got that going, and that fixed it, but then had to do a ton of driver updates and a Windows update. Yeah, there was a lot. So we got that all fixed. I should be good. There's no thunderstorms coming in tonight, so I should be good there too. That'll probably happen tomorrow. And then I just kind of got caught up in doing a bunch of chores today since I've been gone for a couple of weekends in a row and haven't really done anything around the house, so my plants are very unhappy about that. So I just soaked quite a few pots. What else? Oh, I went to a plant store and I got a couple little tiny plants in like a 2-inch and a 2.5-inch pot. Just teeny tiny little ones. I got some sort of fern that I didn't identify before buying, and another plant that I knew what it was when I bought it, but now I don't remember what it was, so I'm gonna have to figure that. I might actually have a picture of the label for it, so we'll see. Let me see. Spotify might actually be a little too loud. Let me turn that volume down a bit. There we go. Okay. Alright, and then today's plan for Minecraft is... I think I'm just gonna do it, and I'm gonna go attempt the dripstone cave. I am most likely going to die a bunch, and I don't think I've actually died yet in this world. So I think that'll be my first death in that cave. Let's see. Okay. I think we are good to go now. So let's get in there. I'm going to... Oh my goodness, hi everybody. What is my FOV at right now? Okay, I guess that's fine. Anyway, my plan is to just get kind of geared up. I think I have some stuff in here. Let's see. Let me make some iron tools real quick. And I'm not gonna take the gapple. I'm just gonna leave those. I will take a silk touch. We've got fortune, but we'll take a silk touch with us. Stupid mending. That should have been infinity. Okay, let's see. Let's go check what the villagers have, because I want to make sure I am fairly well geared up before I go in. And let me adjust my keyboard. My goodness. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now then, you two. What were you? You were infinity. Okay. I am going to... Oh, I forgot. You know what? You guys are getting trapped in here. I'm gonna go get a book. Oh wait, I already have the infinity, that's right. I needed to get power and punch, so what I need is the string. Let's make sure I don't have another unenchanted bow anywhere. I do not. I'm gonna just dump that for a second. And that. Because maybe I'll make a bow. That. Yep. There we go. And then we can see what we can enchant that with. There we go. I have no idea what my brain is doing right now, but there we go. Make 2 of those. Let's just do all iron. Why not? That shield's going to go there. Okay. And time to go try our luck. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. I already forgot that I had grabbed the lapis. I'm breaking power. Well, I do want power. Did I get anything else? Only power. Okay. Well, since I'm gonna lose these levels anyway, let's just make a bunch of bows. Oh. There we go. Okay, try our luck. See if we can get some flame. I know I'm not level 30, so it doesn't really matter. Boop. Alright, power, unbreaking. Let's go for that. See if we got something. Power and unbreaking. And... just unbreaking. Okay. Well then. Let's see, we've got power, unbreaking, let's do that. And why not? And then we just need flame, which we could probably fish up. But anyway. What was everybody else selling? Because we can get a bunch of books before heading out. Okay, so you were flame. Oh yeah, that's right. And just buy flame. Why not? And you were infinity. I think I have mending already, so I don't need mending. And then unbreaking, I have unbreaking on this. I'm just gonna keep you guys in there. goodness. Okay. Where did I keep them? Infinity and mending. And flame. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and just do this. How much? It costs 5? That's not bad. Oh, wait. What if we do that? Then we do that. That costs 10 levels. Okay, then. Well, let me... That there. That there. That there with that. Okay. And... we will go... I'm just going to put that there too. What was I going to do? I was going to trade with the Fletcher. Which it is almost nighttime, so they are done for the day. Why did I drag and drop that? That's fine. Alright. Now you guys are all up there. And I do have enough. Cool. There we go. That only gave me 8 levels. Well, a level. Okay, and then I'll put those books there. Ooh, sorry about that. Okay, I have enough food. That should be enough food. Okay, sleep. I should scooch my chair in a little bit, and I feel like everything on my desk has shifted to the right a bit. So let me shift it to the left. There we go. Okay. That's better. Alright. I think I will go... Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I need... Ouch. Okay, I should at least do... a helmet. How are my boots? Not great. Chestplate, I'll probably just do copper. Same with boots, I can do copper for now. Ouch. Okay, I just don't have enough. I can make copper boots. We'll do that. Okay. And I guess that means that I do need to make a chest plate out of iron. Okay. Okay. So I have that. Put that away. Now then the question is, do I want to bring a bundle to put random stuff in? I think I am going to. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm adjusting my laptop. Or not laptop, goodness, I don't use the laptop. Keyboard, that's the word. Okay. Now then, what I should do is I should probably shear some sheep to make some more beds. Or not make the beds yet, but just have everything ready for the beds. So... Also, while I'm here, might as well grab some of that, and you are above it. Okay. Anyway. And breed some cows too, just for some XP. Okay, I think we got all of the cows. Oh, and hey, we hit level 10, so I can buy whatever it was I was going to buy. I've already forgotten. My brain is not awake right now. Okay, let's see. That might be a sheep out there. Boop. I feel like this song has just been on repeat this whole time. Ah, that was a horse, not a sheep. Okay. You know, I think there was a black sheep back in the village. I really should put some sheep into a pen. And either way, I kind of have to go back towards my village that I'm making anyway. So I could just get stuff from there. Also, I am going to need to make an ink farm eventually for a plan that I have for a different story in this world. So, that's gonna be fun. Anyway... Brain. Sheep. There we go. Okay, there was... I know there was a black sheep up there. There's black sheep right there. And a brown sheep. And a baby horse. Nope, not baby horse. Adult horse. Just far away. Okay. Any other sheepies? Yes. Another brown sheep. Oh, fun. Wow. So many horses out here. Sheep. There we go. Oh. Thank you. Back to the brown ones that were over here somewhere. There's one of them, and there's the other one. They have not eaten grass yet. Okay. Now then. That sheep is just standing there. I have nothing for you. Thank you. Yes, I'm waiting for you to eat grass. Though I might as well just go back to my house. Okay. Let me grab a boat. I'll take you. We'll throw that on our way out. The honey was in this chest? No. Did I not put the honey in anything? Where was I storing that? Oh, I'm storing it outside. That's right. Yep, there we go. Okay, well... we're gonna wait until morning. I also wonder if I were to head just not quite straight west, but I know that there's just a regular swamp on the north end of the mangrove swamp that I've built on the other side of. I kind of wonder if I were to just cut through that, if it'd take me to the ocean, and then I can just turn and head south from there and hit the desert village. That could be a possibility. But at the same time, if I want to make a pit stop to grab... I don't need that many beds. I just need a couple of beds. So, I want to be able to place some while I'm caving, so if I do die, I can respawn relatively close to where I died at. Yep. I think I'll just take the way back that I've been taking to hit up my village. Which I wanted to do more creative planning to figure out the layout of the roads, and I might end up taking that little hill down. Where there's only the front side of the hill and the back side is just a crater, basically. I might level that out and push... Excuse you? Okay. But I might push that hill back farther instead of trying to work with it there. So, that's gonna be fun. When I get there, I can show you guys. I'll have to grab some of these flowers for the bees, too. Alright. I do like how that rock formed there. It looks nice. But yeah, like, that swamp there, if I were to just keep heading out through it, would I get to the ocean? Why didn't I put my axe in my hotbar? Anyway, I think I'm supposed to take that bit of water there anyway. There we go. At this point, I think the nether would be easier to deal with than that dripstone cave. I need to get a wrist rest. I also think I was supposed to turn sooner than this. I haven't been back home in a while. So, yes. Yes, I was supposed to turn sooner than this. But first, get rid of that egg. Alright. Yeah. I was definitely supposed to turn sooner than that. Just saw a mangrove and was like, oh, that's home. But I'm supposed to turn down here. I also ate dinner recently, and I feel like I am hungry again already. So when I get up to feed my cat, I might grab myself a snack as well. But my cat's dinner isn't for another 45 minutes, so we've got time. Oh, I bounced off of that wall. Boop. Yeah, so that hill there is the one I'm going to take down. That way I can make the village a little bit bigger. Like, it's still going to be small, but I want to be able to have things kind of spaced out a certain way, I guess, that I still haven't fully planned how I want it spaced out, but yeah. I'll leave that there. Okay, now then, bed to spawn, and make some beds for here. Nope, I wanted brown. Cyan works too. We'll do some cyan beds and lime green. Those will be easy to see. Same with you, you'll be easy to see. Oh, did I just get 3 in the same egg? Okay, that was quite the glitch. Alright, you, there we go, and you. Of course the 2 cyans ate when I jumped out. Go. Okay, so I will make colored beds. I need to finish this. Did you just spawn in, or have you been here? Oh, didn't mean to do that, but okay. Nothing really that I want. But I will take your leads. Thank you. It was an accident, but I'll take them. Okay, I'm gonna put the leads in there. I will make that color. Okay. Oh, yeah, wood. I need... I'll take from you. Oop, there we go. Okay, and I can make a crafting table when I get there. Which means I will need just one more. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, I think I am going to go relocate the villager. Oh, I jumped right over you. There we go. Okay. He was being too noisy for me right now. Okay. So I have all of that. I think I'm going to go ahead and just switch these out now. The chest plate will be okay to keep for now. And once I hear something break, I'll know it was that, and I'll replace it. Okay. I have more eggs. Maybe we'll get a triple baby egg again. Who knows? 1. Alright. Well, sleep, and then it's time to go to the cave. And I'll just take that one entrance that I've had. Going to have a sip of the coffee that I forgot existed in here. Okay. Boop. Alright. Now then. Did I leave a boat on this end, or did I break it? I broke it. Yep. Okay. I'll go grab the other one. Alright. Sorry, I just keep adjusting my keyboard because I can't find a comfy position for it. I also need to get a wrist rest. One that's a little more elevated. So, I wonder how many times I'm going to die in this cave. Because I'm fairly certain it's going to be quite a few times. I'm supposed to turn there? No. No. I go around the jungle. Yes. Yeah, that's landlocked. Have to go around it. Okay. I think I'm supposed to turn down here, though. Because I think this plains will take me out there. Because I think I should have a little... Not necessarily a dirt hut, but... Although I think it was a dirt hut. From when I was staying up to get XP and try to battle things. Right? Yeah, there's the desert there. Which means my desert village is over there. And it was a stone hut. That's what it was. And a part of me... No. I was thinking about going down that little hole in there. Let's place my boat in here. And I will make one of you. I will take that into the thing with me. There we go. Okay. Make a bed. There we go. Actually, what I can do is I can put the stuff to make a bed in there. Okay. That should be good. Okay. Alright, and then... Whoop, that was the wrong button. I needed to put my shield on. So we can go into the hole. Oh, hello! The plan is there's a dripstone cave that I'm going to die in. That's over there. And I'm going to try to get diamonds. Because I don't really have any. Long-term goal, though, plan is out that way is a mangrove swamp that's kind of connected to this jungle, and it's a massive mangrove swamp. And I'm going to build a village out there, and there's a little story that goes along with it that will be told once it's all built. And then I also need to build a witch hut in the mangrove swamp. Because that's also an important part of the story. Yes, this world is going to be a long-term world. there are going to be multiple stories within it. The first story is kind of going to be me attempting to learn how to do editing. Because right now I don't really know how to do any bit of editing. Okay. Oh, of course I'm gonna fall on all of the dripstone. Alright. I did not make enough of that. I did not plan ahead very well. Okay. This is a dark corner that needs to be lit up. Yes. What is... Yeah, so what's your question? Oop. Oh, goodness, I keep getting stuck. Okay, hello down there. Alright, refuel. Stream from January 10th to January 11th? I might be streaming on those days. If they're the weekend, then I will be. Okay, back into there. Oh, thank you. And it's not going to be so calming anymore. Whoop. Come on, shoot the zombie. There we go. Haha. Zombies are a lot easier to take care of than skeletons. I do not have a Discord yet. I was actually thinking about making a blue sky. My goodness, you guys are just falling from the ceilings. But yeah, I was thinking about making a blue sky account just so I can post kind of when I'm going to be streaming. Currently I don't have much of a schedule. There we go. It is pretty much just weekends, since my work schedule is pretty hectic right now. Holiday seasons get really busy, and I can get overbooked at work at times. Alright. Yeah. I try to jump when hitting them, but I forget. I've at least gotten better about holding the, what is it? Left click before hitting to charge it up. But yeah, I am relatively new to playing Java. I've been playing Bedrock, and in Bedrock, you don't have to do anything, you just kind of spam. So, it's a little bit different playing on Java. There is nothing down there. But yeah, I've been trying to get a little bit better at the combat. I also completely forget to use my, whatchamacallit, this thing. Shield, that's the word. What event is it? And that's a dead end, isn't it? Sorry, I just heard a thud outside. That's probably the coyotes. Anyway. There we go. I am going to need more coal. Is it a buy-in event? Okay. All right. Let's grab... One thing I didn't do was bring more planks to make sticks. That was not smart. Okay. I can probably message you my email if you wanted to send me some information. I'm concerned about the lack of mobs in here, and I'm thinking there might be a bunch that are gonna be around a corner somewhere. Oh yeah, I have a Discord account. I just don't have a Discord server. Yeah, I can send you a message with that info. I will do so when I'm not in a precarious area. There we go. Let me... Boop. Yeah, I put myself in a nice little corner, so I should be good. Let's see. So I will send you a message in just a second. Because I have to remember how to do all these things. There we go. Oop. I was just going to whisper, but that's my Discord name. I have no idea. I kept clicking whisper, but it didn't do anything, so. Yep. I have to get my Discord back up too. There we go. That was the wrong window. There we go. Okay. My goodness, Discord has changed layouts. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. All right, thank you and have a good time. And let me get my screens back up. There we go. All right, I hear somebody. It must be that way. Okay, and this song having these noises in it is throwing me off a little bit. Yeah, you guys are gonna be that way. Okay, what I really need to do is I need to go down. Ow. want to make sure nothing's going to be spawning and attacking me at any random point. Ooh, lava. Okay, well, let's see what's down here. Oh, that is. Let's do that. Just to be safe. And more coal. I am going to need to go to the surface once morning hits so I can get some wood, because I completely forgot to bring wood to make sticks. And I've traded most of my sticks to get emeralds. And that was a coyote. Popped up on my security cameras. Alright. How much coal do I? Okay, I have enough coal. Oh. Okay. Let's just use the rest of that. There we go. We'll put those there. And the bones in there. And rotten flesh in there. I don't need that in my hot bar, but what I do need is that. Okay. Alright then. And it's almost morning, so it's almost time to go out and get wood. Oh, goodness. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry, little bat. And dead end. Okay. Alright, let's get up. Oh, yep. See, there is everybody. Oh, I need to get this lit up a little bit too. Oh, well, that works. Okay, let's go that way real quick. Oh, of course. Well, let's get over this area. And just do the cowardly thing of running away. Nope, never mind. Alright. Okay, cut down some trees, get some wood. Go over to this side and cut them down. And eat some food. I should put an axe in my hotbar. Okay. Boop. You know, I had a bed placed out here at one point in time. I don't think I left it out here, so let's go ahead and place one for now. That's a little bit closer, but also far enough away from the entrance. Okay, and then I will grow this tree right here. Boop. There we go. Nope, you go there because you go there. Okay, and there. Alright, now then, did I even click this? I know I placed it, but I don't think I clicked it. I did not accept the friend request because I did not see it. Let's see. And I haven't gotten a notification. Let me look this up. It's easier to use Discord on my phone. There we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, it's, here we go. Let me get that for you. There we go. It's, that is it. I just missed the first portion of it because my screen name is just Europa. So, there we go. That should go through then. Get another tree. Oh, that's weird. Oh. My message failed to send. Okay, hang on. I did not try to whisper that time. Okay, that... It's not giving me a failed to send yet, so... That should have gone through. Oh my goodness, why do I have so many text messages? Okay. nice full stack, and now we have plenty of sticks. We'll put those in there. Bones go in there. Okay, let's... Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to go to the left this time. My goodness. Right there, really? Oh. There we go. Alright then. The left is just a drop. Alright, let's see. Oop. There we go. Oh, it says you're not accepting friend requests. That's weird. There we go. Trying to make sure that I don't have a setting turned on where it won't let me accept requests. Let's see. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. That's a weird noise. Of course I landed on the dripstone. Okay, I'll try that in a minute. And this takes me out here. Okay then. Oh, hello. Oh, didn't crit. There we go. How did you hit me before I was even in range? Goodness. Okay. You guys shouldn't have been spawning from there. there was light levels here. Huh. And nothing in there. Okay. Well, then, I guess the best way to go is that way. Okay, I will try that in a minute. That should be enough light for that area. And nothing in here. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I am clicking on all of the wrong things. There we go. Yes, I am a human. Yeah, that one didn't work either. It just said didn't work instead of not accepting friends for that one. Oh, I need to eat. Okay. I did not mean to jump there. And another dead end, maybe? No? Yes, dead end. I should get some light up there. Okay. Oh, okay, well that's a little bit of a hole. Well, I might have to go down into that. Okay, that's where I was. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Ah, that's why. Hello, creeper. Let's put that and that in there. Okay, that's full now. Well, might as well just get rid of ya. Boop. Okay, and that just leads outside. Alright then. Might as well grab this. Oh, this way was the way that led outside, so I need to go back this way. Yes. Okay. Well then, I suppose I need to go down. Now then, there was a hole over here, right? No, it was not this area that had it. No. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. I think I need to go down here. Yeah, there it is. This area here, I can dig a little staircase down. There we go. And it's just a hole. I thought it was going to wrap around into... Oh my goodness. Just constantly hitting dripstone. Just gonna set that there. Okay, well then... I need to place another torch over here. Oh, and there is a hole there. So let's see... Does this go anywhere? No. My goodness. Just need one to go down towards deep slate so I can get diamonds. I do keep hearing skeletons though. So they must be above me. Let's put some of that there. Yep. Okay, did this go anywhere in particular? That one does not. This one was a dead end too, wasn't it? No, this one met up around, I think. No, it was also a dead end. Okay. Uh-huh. Nope, dead end. That was a dead end. My goodness. No. I think what I keep thinking is skeletons that I'm hearing is just the dripstone dripping. That might be it. Nothing. Okay. That's right, I was in there getting whatchamacallits. Coal. Boop. I don't think I really need a torch there, but just in case. And this just takes me out here. Yep, right back to there. And that was also a dead end. This is where I was at. Okay, so I think I might have to go down there and then just dig down even deeper. Or I can do so down there or in here. I don't know. Either way, I think I have to dig down. Because I don't think these are really going to go anywhere. So, boop. We'll just go here. And maybe we'll come across another cave entrance. Oop, I do not want to use a pickaxe on dirt. Because I am stingy and don't like to waste it. And if I absolutely need to, I can always come back up to get some of the iron that's been sitting there. That I ran with that iron there. And there's more iron. Boop. We'll see how far I go with this pickaxe, because I really don't want to do strip mining. I want to do cave exploration to get diamonds. How high up am I anyway? Okay, so I'm not super high up. That's good. But I'm still not quite to deep slate. And I hear a zombie. That means that there is a cave system. Yeah, let's see. I think it's actually to my left. I think it's that way. But let's see what's through here. Nothing there. Yeah, it sounds more like it's over here. It's diagonal then. It is also technically my cat's dinner time. So I will probably put myself in a hole for a second and go feed him. Ah! Speaking of, there's the cave. Okay. We're gonna place that there. And we're gonna go probably that way. Okay, so if I go around this way here, and I'm just gonna place a block there, like that, so I don't die. Let's go a couple more in. I have no idea why I was doing that, but that's okay. Okay, let's see if we can... Okay, that does not put us at a wall. Ah, but there's one. Alright, perfect. And there's a light source here. Alright. We are going to place that there. So we know this is where we're coming from. Okay. So I'm going to pause this here for a minute. I've got to feed my cat. I will check on that Discord. Okay, hang on. And then... I'm probably going to make some tea and make a little snack too. Hang on. Alright, I will be right back. Just to be on the safe end, I'll be on this screen and I'll jump right back into it when I get back. And so it should be probably about 15-20 minutes. I'll keep the stream up for a minute. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.